For classic matches done in the same style as this one, go over to patreon.com/drunkredhead. Last time out on my World Cup qualifying roundup, we were looking at the final round of matches in South American qualifying, including this hat-trick goal from Lionel Messi, which helped Argentina just about scrape into the World Cup. This time out, we're finishing off match day 9 in European qualifying, starting in Group H at the Stadion Grbavica in Sarajevo for the game of the round, with Bosnia and Herzegovina against already qualified Belgium. Belgium took the lead on 4 minutes thanks to Thomas Meunier, however that was cancelled out on the half hour with a goal from Medun Janin. And 9 minutes later, the roles were reversed, with Bosnia and Herzegovina taking the lead, Edin Viška scoring this one. Belgium got their equaliser in the second half, Michy Batshuayi pouncing on a loose ball on 59 minutes. And in the 68th minute, Belgium were 3-2 in front thanks to Jan Vertonghen's close-range effort. However, Bosnia were not done there and got themselves another equaliser on 82 minutes, Dario Dumic heading Bosnia back into the game. The scores were only level for 2 minutes though, and on 84 minutes Yannick Carrasco got Belgium's winner. The final score 4-3 to Belgium. This result meant that a win for Greece against Cyprus at the GSP Stadium in Nicosia would mean that Greece would overtake Bosnia into second place. To begin with though, this didn't go to plan, as Sotirio opened the scoring thanks to a rebound on 17 minutes to give the Cypriots the lead. Greece fought back and fast though, and thanks to some lax defending and a nice bit of skill from Kostas Mitroglou, they were level on 25 minutes. With Cyprus wounded and on the ropes, Greece hit their sucker punch a minute later, with Ziolis heading them in front on 26 minutes, giving them a 2-1 win. In the standings, Belgium obviously lead the group on 25 points, Greece is second on 16 and Bosnia third with 14. Of course, there are two other teams in Group H, Gibraltar and Estonia, and they faced off at the Estadio Algarve in Faroe. This match went as expected, and on 10 minutes Simlutz gave Estonia the lead, with Matthias Kate getting a second on 30, and the third came in the 38th minute through Sergei Zenjov. The second half would turn out to be the Jonas Tam show. He scored his first on 52 minutes to give Estonia a 4-0 lead. Tam then got his second goal in the 65th minute thanks to a fancy flicked header. He completed his hat-trick on 77 minutes, giving us a final score of Gibraltar 0, Estonia 6. Switzerland looked to make it 9 out of 9 in Group B against Hungary at St Jakob Park in Basel. They got a massive hand from the Hungarian goalkeeper on 18 minutes, allowing Granit Xhaka to open the scoring. They then doubled the Swiss lead on 20 minutes, Fabian Frey with this one. Just before half-time, Steven Zuber made it 3-0 to Switzerland on 43 minutes. Then, just after half-time, Steven Zuber was at it again with a beauty from outside the box, which probably could have been saved by that Hungarian keeper again. Richard Guzmix pulled a goal back for Hungary on 59 minutes to put it down to 4-1. However, as the game wore on, 4-1 became 5-1, Stefan Lichtsteiner getting the goal on 83 minutes. Hungary did grab themselves another consolation goal on 89 minutes through Roland Ugrai, but it made no difference and the final score was 5-2. Hot on Switzerland's heels as always are Portugal, and they travelled to the Estadio Nacional in Andorra la Vella to play Andorra. Unsurprisingly, Portugal took the lead. More surprisingly was they had to wait until 63 minutes to do so, Cristiano Ronaldo getting the goal. Andre Silva bagged their second on 86 minutes, giving us a final score of Andorra 0, Portugal 2, and they play Switzerland on the final match day to decide who will win the group. Group B's other match saw the Faroe Islands play Latvia at Torsvolla in Torshavn. The match finished 0-0. Here's a couple of chances. In the standings, Switzerland lead the way on 27 points, with Portugal just behind on 24. Hungary lead the rest of the pack on 10. We begin Group A at the Vasilevsky National Stadium in Sofia, where Bulgaria were hosting France. There was only a single goal in this one, and it came early. Blaise Matuidi's goal on 3 minutes, giving France their winner. The win leaves France top of the group on 20 points going into the final match. We've already had 26 goals in this video so far, so what's a couple more at the Friends Arena in Solna, where Sweden were playing Luxembourg. This one started with Luxembourg conceding a penalty in the opening 10 minutes, and at the end of those 10 minutes, Andreas Granqvist converted that penalty. Later in the first half, Sweden doubled their lead, 18 minutes on the clock, when Marcus Berg made it 2-0. In the 37th minute, it was 3-0 to Sweden, Marcus Berg netting his second goal of the game. In the second half, Marcus Berg completed his hat-trick, and he did it with style on 54 minutes. It was time for someone else to get on the score sheet, and that would be Mikael Lustig, whose header in the 60th minute put Sweden 5-0 ahead. Luxembourg were not having a very good day, and that day continued midway through the second half when a handball conceded another penalty and another chance for Granqvist to get his name on the score sheet, scoring his second penalty of the game on 67 minutes. While Luxembourg were not having a good day, someone who was having a very good day was Marcus Berg, and he scored his fourth and Sweden's seventh on 71 minutes. The Swedes rounded off their goal scoring 5 minutes later, Toivonen with a great goal on 76 minutes to give us a final score of 8-0. Sweden are in second in the table on 19 points. The final match of the video sees Belarus take on the Netherlands at the Borisov Arena in Borisov. The opening goal of the game came on 25 minutes, Davy Proper putting the Netherlands 1-0 in front. 10 minutes into the second half, however, and Belarus were level, Veladsko scoring on 55 minutes. The tide turned back in the Netherlands' favour late in the game when they were awarded a penalty, and Arjen Robben wasn't going to say no to that opportunity as he scored it on 84 minutes. Memphis Depay made sure of the Dutch victory deep into injury time, scoring a free kick. The final score, Belarus 1, the Netherlands 3. The Dutch sit in third place going into the final match with 16 points, hoping results elsewhere go their way. That's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe.